Hello Team Tiny and welcome to the Tiny Little Games channel update for 2021. That's right, I'll still be making content. You thought your eardrums were safe from my monotonous voice. Nope, we are on the road to 10k subscribers. We can't stop now. We won't stop. I bet you're wondering what will be different in the coming year. Not enough to make a whole video on, but just this once I wanted to feel like a real YouTuber. As you may have noticed, I posted less content in 2020. There are a ton of reasons for this, yet it all boils down to time. I bought a house in 2020, I raised 2 beautiful cats, and so on. Going forward, I want to focus on releasing more content. That's the obvious part. It is the type of content I will be focusing on that's going to change. Game reviews are gone.
Why?
It's okay, they will be replaced with tiny impressions. I'm doing this as a way to sort of combine the two. For example, a review can be misleading, especially in terms of mobile games. Even if I do play 5 or so hours, technically I didn't finish the game. Do we ever really finish free-to-play games? By focusing on the impression aspect, it will set the viewer up for that expectation. I will still play the game as much as possible, as to still give you my best personal opinion. Next, more quest videos. You know those videos where I take a well-known console PC game and hilariously find a mobile alternative? Yeah, more of those. Honestly, they're the most fun to make, and while they aren't good for finding new games to play, they are good for a decent laugh, or a forced laugh. It's robot strippers. I think they call this twerking. Robot twerking? Row-working? Ah, screw it. Okay, they're just fun to make, so expect a lot more of those. Lastly, and probably the most different, is the content that focuses on random gibberish, not to be confused with my Ramble series. Instead, I will be producing content in which I just talk about mobile games. I know that sounds like something I already do, but this type of content will not feature a specific game. It will be me talking with random gameplay in the background. Maybe it's about a subject dear to me, or just some relevant gaming news. The idea is to produce content that isn't so time consuming to create. Am I sounding lazy? Well, that's not the idea. I really want to upload more often. The YouTube algorithm demands it, especially if we want to hit 10k. This type of content will allow for more uploads, while also giving you guys the regular dose of Tiny Little Games goodness. And that's it really. Now you can look forward to more of me. Doesn't that sound amazing? I want to thank all of you for joining me on this tiny journey of mine. The best part about having a YouTube channel is the interaction with you fine folks. Okay, time to pitch my Patreon. Am I starting to sound like a corporate hack?
You.
For those that don't know, I do have a Patreon. I don't expect any of you to join it. I know times are tough, and watching and sharing my content is really all I ask. But if you want to help support the channel, as well as fund giveaways, that's the place to do so. I don't post any additional content there. It's just set up for support. If you're curious, I'll leave a link below. Okay, now that that's out of the way, I look forward to blasting your eardrums with random mobile game goodness. Thanks for being a part of Team Tiny. As always, thanks for watching Tiny Little Games. Please subscribe to support my channel, like for more videos, and ring that notification bell for video updates. Random thought, why did I feel so dirty promoting my Patreon? Oh well.